Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Penn State's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Hold it.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Play action here on first down. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Back to throw. It's Van Dyke. And is intercepted. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. They're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll give it to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Notre Dame 7, Penn State 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Dropping back. It's Van Dyke. He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down though. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Defense is coming after him. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Physical run earns the first down. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they get him down after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. Ball handed off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The gain sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. There's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. They call the counter run here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Touchdown, Irish. Strong game by this quarterback. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Notre Dame 14, Penn State 0.
And the kickoff will be returned. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So 2nd down after the incompletion. We'll hand it off. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long on their own 41. Handing off on the draw play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Van Dyke. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. Quick throw caught on the left side. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. They're going to run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after the completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long at the 20. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's 3rd down for the offense. Give it to the back again. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Van Dyke. The tight end has got it. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4th out of bounds. Great play by the defense. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the returner is brought down. And here's the return from inside the 5. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff in a single back formation. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Caught behind the line. It's Hansen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Throws it to the right. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Ball carrier tackled there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Gets made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. The Nittany Lions churn out another first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The offense going with the hurry up.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's moving out of the pocket now. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. And now they run the draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The back's got it on a counter. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now the all-important extra point. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Notre Dame 21, Penn State 6.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Chang. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes a quick grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. And he just runs out of bounds short of the marker. Did he lose track of the line to make? And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Van Dyke. The quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big
pressure coming, and they've got him again. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run, he'll let it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And this one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Notre Dame 31, Penn State 6.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
2nd down and long now from their own 6. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Dropping back. It's Van Dyke.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. They'll run it here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. First down at 10.
At the 13-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.